Welcome to the Dave It Yourself channel, the home of unique RC creations and unique RC views. Dave It Yourself, stick around. Oh friends, it's very exciting. Let me show you why. I'm at the lake and I got a car full of stuff that goes in the lake, including, that's right, the UMX A10 on floats. I'm getting ready to maiden this bad boy here. I even have an extra one in the box with wheels on it still, so maybe I'll fly that here as well. I've never flown one of these planes yet. The first time I'm going to try it, yep, it's going to have floats on it. So we're going to see how that works out. And then of course I've got a couple of my other Dave It Yourself necessities, such as the Aero Scout on floats, and there's my Night Radiant on floats as well. And I brought a couple of recovery boats. I brought the Valverin, see how that runs today. And then also just picked this little beauty up. Excuse me, A10. Here we go. The Miss Geico. This thing is sweet. 17-inch, ready to run catamaran. This will make a good recovery boat for getting stuff out, because it's got the catamaran, so it's got the nose in the front like fingers, so that'll help get anything out if I need it, if for some reason the Valverin doesn't do it, which is also a catamaran. As you can see, that thing is sweet. I love that boat. That's discontinued, but this one, little pro boat Miss Geico, we're gonna give that a shot as well. So you want to see how all that works out and see how my Dave It Yourself things on floats, including the UMX A10, work out. Well, you know what I recommend you do. You stick around. Nice. All right, so I'm waiting on the wind to die down a little bit still. Still a little on the stiff side. Nothing crazy, but a little bit. So we're waiting on that to die down. Still got about an hour and 45 minutes till sunset. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Miss Geico while we get a chance. Let's see what this thing looks like. Gotta go over here, but bouncing the ball. But look at this bad boy. Look at how bright that thing is. Goodness gracious. And of course got the controller and stuff in here. But yeah, let's take a look at this bad boy. Look at how bright that thing is. Goodness gracious, that thing is bright. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand here. It's some of my favorite foam though. But look at this thing, boy. That thing is pretty. Even got the gecko on it. Nice. Gotta like that. This thing is crazy bright. Alright, well, I think it takes a 3S, so let's get into this manual a little bit and we'll see what we've got going on here. But this thing is freaking sweet. The Valverin is a 25-inch boat and this is a 17-inch. The Valverin's quite a bit bigger, but like I said, this will be perfect for a recovery boat, I think. So, alright, stick around. Alright, you can hear and see the trees a little bit blowing, so it's still a little windy, but I was just getting ready to get this controller out of the Miss Geico box, but it's more than just a controller. Let's check it out. Manual. Oh yeah, pretty important. Whoops. Let's set Miss Geico over here on the phone. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, the old one-handed unboxing. Gotta love it. Alright, let's see what we got here. This was a charger. Does this thing come with a battery? Holy crap, it does. It's a 6-cell. Oh. Well, this is a little 6-cell NIM battery. Nickel metal, huh? I'm not going to be running that in nickel metal, I can tell you that. But I do have a charger, so alright, well, here's the stand for it. So a 2-cell battery or a 6-cell NIM, 7.2 volt. Interesting. All right, well, let me see about charging some of that up. Interesting. Ooh. So I think it's still on nose heavy. A little wakey out there still. He does not want to turn around. He just wants to go straight out that way, into the wind. But yeah, he just wants to go straight out into that wind. He does not want to turn around for nothing. Yeah, see? So, and I don't think he's gonna, I think that front nose is gonna drag a little bit because that front is a little too deep. It is floating, but I think once that thrusters hits, it's gonna, plus it's bobbing too much. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna let it push back in here. See about using just the surfaces on it to, yeah, he just wants to go out straight. He does not want to turn. Hey, check this out. Tadpoles much? There's little catfish. Oh, those are catfish. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, those are catfish. I got a whole swarm of them. Here's another swarm right here. Check this out. Little tiny catfish. What the heck? Freshwater clam. Look at this little guy. He's doing it. Alright, so I got the plane basically turning back toward me. Now let's see if we can get it to... Yeah, he immediately turns around and goes the other way. He immediately wants to go. But I don't think that's going to happen. Look at all these catfish. Oop. Well, it is waterproof. Let's see. What's up, ducks? I'm not gonna mess with your catfish. Hey, will you guys go out there and get my plane? Oh, it's coming back. Never mind. That'd be maybe worth it. You know what I'm saying? You got it supported in the front there, but yeah, see how that it dips past that point. It needs to be back. I thought I had it pushed back far enough, but apparently not. because when you start giving it the gasolina, yeah, it starts to come up over that nose. So, catfish. Here comes all those catfish again. You guys come and check it out. Duck Brigade. All right, so I'm gonna do a full throttle and watch it dip. Told you. All right, push it on back. Let's see if it resets itself, or if I got water getting in the front nose there. All right, so I got to get back further on the. Got to get those pontoons up further. It looks like, or back further. All right, that's enough for now. Let's go get something I know will fly. All right. All right, friends. All right. We've got a dance class going on up there, so I'm probably going to be using some different music here, but maybe not. It is good music. It does make me feel like I'm in a nice restaurant, so we'll go with that. But we do have the Aero Scout out here on floats, another Dave It Yourself original. Second one for the day. I have one more in the car. I'm going to be bringing it out here in a bit, which you've also seen on my channel, and getting ready to do some flying here. As you can see from the water, it's still pretty choppy. Trees are still blowing a little bit up there, so we're going to see how this works out. I have flown this Aero Scout before. It does seem to fly pretty good, and I have the Insta360 Go 1 up there on top, which is exactly what I'll be giving away for the 750 subscriber prize, so you'll get a chance to see exactly how good that footage is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and turn that camera on. Recording, and we're recording. Aim it downward some, so we get kind of a frontward facing shot there. All right, here we go. Oh, it's dragging too. Oh, you know what? Same problem there. It's a little choppy. And I'm trying to think, did I not fly this thing last time I was here? I can't remember. I want to say that motor that's on the back of there is not the original Aero Scout motor. I want to say that's the motor I may have been trying to test when I was doing the 4-cell test. So Try not to get him too much further out there. Everything just wants to go straight out that way today, so it's a little tough. I think the next plane I break out will be certainly ready to take off. But for some reason I want to say, I don't know though, I think I flew this thing last time. I think last time I was out here though, I think I had a bad connector or something and it died out in the middle of the lake, and I ended up having to come back the next day because it got too dark, and I found it way over there underneath those bushes, which took forever and a day to get to. So catfish alert, baby catfish alert, baby catfish fish, baby catfish fish fish, baby catfish fish, baby catfish. There you go. Try to get that out of your head now. As soon as I start giving it gas, look which way it turns. Yep, see, it just starts turning out that way. Even though I was aimed this way, had rudders turning to the right, it immediately turns to the left. So yeah, I don't, and that's high rates too. All right, come on back, buddy. Let's go get this other plane because I'm pretty positive this other plane will fly. Sure looks good though. It does look good. All right, let's go get the other plane. I'm pretty sure it should fly. Good grief, I gotta fly something. This is gonna be a waste. This one should take off. We'll see. All right, friends, so now I got the night radiant out here. I know this thing should take off, and now the lake is nice and placid, so we should be in good shape. I had to move down to a different spot because I got some people fishing over there, so let me go ahead and turn the camera on here. All right, let's go and push them on out there. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we go. I think it's that battery, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, it's that battery. Oh, shoot. That was my camera, I think. No, it was the canopy. Oh. Oh. Oh, the prop's broken. Did it break in the way on the water? No. And my oh no. Oh no. This may turn out to be a great video. Oh no. And now there's no wind to help get it back in. Yeah, this day was doomed from the get-go. Well, the power's back on. Lights are back on. But the canopy flew off. That's what it was. Dang it. So the canopy fell into the lake over there and it has magnets on it, so that ain't coming off. But at least it ain't my camera. But goodness gracious, this sucks. Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I went to go get the old recovery boat, but damn canopy fell off mid-flight, and then, yeah, man. I don't know. I just thought it was a dang battery or whatever. You know what, man? Maybe, but oh shit, I can't still get that. Oh, well, thanks, waiters. Appreciate it, man. I guess I should have brought some of those. Yeah, man, thanks. Yeah, and then it after it nose dove, because it was starting to come in pretty hot over here, I was like, oh, shit, I got to get it down. And then it just dove in right there. And then next thing you know, I see smoke coming out, and I'm like, oh, and I got on film. I'm like, oh, this could get real interesting here in a second. So, well, thank goodness it didn't catch fire, so. Yeah. And sure enough, look. That thing, something happened there.
That's what I thought. I thought you hit a bird.
Maybe I did hit a bird.
Whatever hit the water splashed pretty heavy.
Well, that was, yeah, I thought that was my canopy, which for sure it came off, but it's magnetic. I've never had it come off before, so that was pretty odd. So maybe, but I had a camera on it, so if I hit a bird, I got it.
Looked like there was an impact.
Yeah. Huh. Well, this is pretty wackadoo right here, though. I mean, that... I don't know, man. That's a lot of shred just to hit some water.
What is that shredded there?
Just the plastic, it looks like. Like it melted out or extruded or some shit. This is the third plane I tried to fly out here today, too. I'm like, well, this one will fly for sure. This is a piece of cake. Yeah. Yeah, maybe so, man. Yeah, it's just crazy. That's wackadoozle. It's like the little, the cap that this screws to is what that is. Like the bottom cap here, you see there's a gap there, but here it's not a gap. It's like that was, it sounded weird when it took off. And I thought, well, maybe it's just this piece of crap battery, because the other plane I brought didn't take off either. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's that battery. And then next thing you know, it just started, I was like, oh shit, it's just not responding at all now. So I got it to turn around, and then it was coming in hot, and then it dove. So I appreciate it, fellas. Thanks. Yeah, as far as that canopy goes, man, it's just the same fucking color as the water. So unless you happen to see it, in case you happen to see it floating out there, but it's gray, smoke gray, plastic, and it's got 2 magnets in it. So I don't know if that thing will float or not. I've never tested. Yeah, just clear plastic with a couple of magnets in the front, back. Yeah. Yeah, because it fell way out there. So I thought it was the camera that fell off. I'm glad it was not the camera. So, but damn, that sucks. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Thank you. Saves me some effort. And I have to put the valve in the water. All right.